How's it going, fellow Illumineers? We are back on the Jaf Comics YouTube channel, opening a box of Reign of Jafar. Before we get into that though, like this video if you love Lorcana and subscribe. And if you are looking for singles, you can check out TCG Player or the Jaf Comics official website, where there are links to the TCG Player as well as a full inventory and list of events. So without further ado, let's get into this. How are you liking Reign of Jafar so far? And are you excited for the next set? Lots of new rules coming. I feel like every single time I try to open one of these, it gives me a hard time. And there we go. All right, let's start with Minnie Mouse because she's an OG. Jean, General Lee, Camilo, Bill the Lizard, Gaston, Television Set, Zipper, Thumper, Rolly, Rare, Mushu. Starting off with a legendary first pack. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 2 ink to ready another chosen character. Nice. And uncommon Pua foil. Next to Rapunzel. She just might be my favorite Disney princess, but I do like Merida as well. Were there any Brave cards? I don't think I've seen Brave. Let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments. Are there any Brave cards in Lorcana? Because if not, there definitely should be. Rhino, Dump Truck, Bruno, Jock, the Dodo, Jasmine, Bernard, Twitter Patted, Sir Pellinor, Super Rare Flynn. This card does not want to come out. Super Rare Hades, and Alma Madrigal foil. Can't believe I've never noticed that there's no Brave. Merida is a pretty strong princess. Jean, Monterey Jack, Palace Guard, March Hare, Alice, Adelaide, Beyond the Horizons, LaFoe, Jumba, Rare, Nathaniel Flint, Rare Tiana, and a foil Candy Drift. Antonio's Jaguar, Con, Bruno, Kempers, Gaston, the Wardrobe, Forstool, Stopped Chaos in His Tracks, Pluto, Flower, Rare, Gadget, Hackin' Wrench, Rare, and a common Dalmatian puppy. Calhoun, Megara, Chaka, Lafayette, Anna, Prince Ahmed, Forest Duel, Dormouse, Nephew's Piggy Bank, Rare Clawhauser, Super Rare Into the Unknown, and Common Nero. This borderless foil gets me every single time. And the amount of people that I see post that they got an error card at this point after it's been out for over a month is kind of surprising. Dalmatian Puppy, Bobby, Yelena, Chaka, Mushu, Anita, Blue Fairy, Stopped Chaos in its tracks, Magica Dispel, Rare Antonio, super rare down in New Orleans, and a common Mrs. Potts foil. My sleeve is falling down. Okay, there we go. Rhino, Captain Hook, Megara, Chaka, Lafayette, Anna, and Atitia, Figaro, Sir Pellinor, super rare Mulan, a super rare Perdita, and common foil Dump Truck. What has been your best pull from this set so far? Let me know down in the comments. Joey, Toby, Bambi, Tramp, Brutus, Little Sister, Quickshot, Figaro, Arthur, Rare Mother Gothel, Super Rare Jasmine, Legendary Foil Giant Mouse. He has Bodyguard. When this character is banished, deal 5 damage to opposing character. Nice. Oh, look at that. He has 5 lore. I've never seen it like that, but I'm guessing that's just because it wouldn't all fit. But he is pricey. Costs 10 ink, but he has 10. So, very interesting. Jim Deer, Ariana, Yelena, Mad Dog, Friend Owl, Gogo Tamago, Atitia, Madam Mim, Jeweled Collar, Rare Fantastical and Magical, Rare Basil, and a common Tipo foil. Mirabelle, Jeannie, Megara, Mad Dog, Brutus, Little Sister, Huey, Napoleon, Pua, getting ahead of myself there, Cusco Rare, Prince John Rare, and Pouncing Practice. Jean, Dump Truck, Camilo, Fred, Vanellope, Jasmine, They Never Come Back, which is seriously the most terrifying part of that whole entire movie. Napoleon, Huey, Rare Anna. Ooh, Legendary Bambi. When you play this character, gain 1 lore. And when an opponent plays a character, return this character to your hand. Interesting. So, I mean, your opponent's going to play a character. Like, that's the whole point, right? So, at least you really probably never get this 3 lore. You just get that 1 lore when you play the character. That's how I'm seeing it as it plays out. Very interesting. Foil Uncommon Hero. Unless you get lucky and your opponent can't play anything, but I don't know how that would work. If you have that in your deck, let me know. Darling Deer, Friend Owl, Palace Guard, Tramp, Lumiere, Olaf, They Never Come Back, Chip, Louie, Wreck-It Ralph Rare, Belle's Favorite Book Rare, and Meet on the Horizon foil. Perdita, Genie, Scarab, Wilhelmina, Lumiere, Olaf, Abu, Candy Drift, Jumba, Rare Vincenzo, Super Rare Maui, and foil common Vanellope. Antonio's Jaguar, Magic Carpet, Cusco, Kempers, Mr. Snoops, Anita, Light the Fuse, Candy Drift, Pouncing Practice, a rare Vinny, rare Lady, and common Gloyd. Jim Deere, Monterey Jack, Poja Spell, Wilhelmina, Gloyd, Wasabi, Blue Fairy, Only So Much Room, Pua, rare Colonel, rare Jiminy Cricket, common The Wardrobe, foil, Charlotte, Toby, Royal Guard, Jacques, Alice, Television Set, Alma, Hero, Trials and Tribulations, rare Sultan, super rare Gogo Tamago, rare Vincenzo, foil, Perdita, Prince Ahmed, Friend Owl, Palace Guard, Tramp, Lumiere, Bernard, Thumper, Roquefort. Super rare Into the Unknown, legendary Namari. When you play this character at the start of your turn, you may draw a card and then choose and discard a card. This character gets +1 attack for each card you discard. Oh, so if you discard cards, you get does it count if you're banished in a challenge and you put it in your discard pile? Does that count as discard? I wonder. A rare Colonel foil. Antonio's Jaguar, Prince Ahmed, Ryder, March Hare, Cricky, Mrs. Potts, Droon, Only So Much Room, Patch, rare Honey Lemon, rare Iago, and common Bruno foil. 6 more packs. Calhoun, Olaf, Toby, Royal Guard, Jacques, Alice, Boo, Honest John, Dual Collar, rare Mini, rare Monstro, common Jacques. Joey, Bobby, Royal Guard, He Who Steals and Runs Away, Cricky, Wasabi, Quickshot, Twitter Pattern, Ice Spikes, Wrong Lever, rare, Falleen, rare, common Perdita. Darling Deer, Hamster Ball, Ryder, Dale, Mushu, the Mouse Queen, Beyond the Horizon, the Coachman, Pouncing Practice, rare Archimedes, rare Most Everyone's Mad Here, gain lore equal to the damage on chosen character, then banish them. Ooh, that's evil. And rare foil Anna. Something about the amethyst and sapphire together. It's really nice. Mirabelle, Palace Guard, March Hare, Alice, Adelaide, Captain Hook, Alma Madrigal, Don Carnage, King Candy, Rare Nani, Super Rare Donald Duck, and Common Con. Dewey, Captain Hook, Nero, He Who Steals and Runs Away, Mr. Snoops, the Mouse Queen, Lena, Lewis, Ka, Rare Atlantean Crystal, Super Rare Queen of Hearts, Super Rare Foil Jasmine. Last pack. Perdita, Khan, Bruno, Kemper's Gaston, The Wardrobe, Madame Mim, Don Carnage, Pluto, Basil, Rare, Super Rare, Flynn Rider. Whenever this character is challenged, the challenging player may choose and discard a card. If they don't, you gain 2 lore. Ooh. And Common, the Dodo. Well, I feel like the foils were not that great this box, but we got a couple of great legendaries. Still always so much fun. If you haven't yet, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me know down in the comments what was your favorite card. And if you're looking for singles, don't forget to head over to TCG Player. That will be linked down in the description. See you next time.